type of tactics to keep me from saying, go. Shouts out to my brother, Say Less Sports. Jeff gave me a call early this morning. Was like, bro, you got to talk. I thought, shouts out to BO9263. I thought it was about the Dave Chappelle. It's going to freeze up. Give me a sec. You're going to have to get that right, man. And once again, you low expectation little motherfuckers, if I'm old at 43, then what the fuck do you expect to be? If I'm old, what are you, middle-aged? Exactly. Stop having such a low expectation. And every fuck out of here. I'm a grandfather. I want to be a great-grandfather, a great-great-grandfather. I want to live to see it. Then call me OT. Right now, I'm still moving. Yeah, your expectations shouldn't be so low. Not low. Jeff hit me up this morning, y'all, and y'all need to see this monkey shit. My daughter. We just woke up. Stop, girl. Stop it. Wait for it, your little mischievous self. It's your badass daughter. My daughter's badass daughter. So look, let me show y'all what Jeff. Let me show you this, Emmanuel, and the rest of the family. For those who can't see what I put up there. You see that? That's from the Miami division of the FBI. And it states, approved for release on the 11th of June, 2020. Why? Marking class, potential threat. What's up? Potential threat to South Florida law enforcement safety on 12 June 2020. Let me show y'all that I'm not making this up. I'm going to show y'all. June 10th. Nothing. Sources, ULES. A contact whose reporting is limited cannot be determined. Look at their government source. Look at who their source is. Look what these motherfuckers say. The source, ULES. A contact who's look, AJ, what's up, man? Look. I got to cut the comments off for a second because I want y'all to see this. Then I'm gonna cut it back off. That's the first thing. We're gonna cut chat off for a second. All right. And we going to put Mimi in Barry room with her uncle because she ready to play. Dudes. Nah, them wet. Them tub toys. They still wet. You can give her, where that frog at? Give her this frog. Oh, and take this bottle too. I am retired from being the world's greatest uncle. My nephews and nieces, Anyway, my bad. I'm gonna cut the chat back on in a second. A contact whose reporting is limited and whose reliability cannot be determined. So this is an FBI document, y'all. I'm gonna continue to read. This is an FBI document. FBI Miami is disseminating the situational information report for situational awareness and officer safety. As of 10 June, FBI Miami identified a potential threat to South Florida law enforcement personnel on the 12th of June at an unknown location in South Florida. The event is being referred to as, now look at this, Fuck 12, and also uses the acronym ACAB, which refers to all cops are bastards. What's up, LB? You just reading this bullshit that Miami FBI put out to law enforcement so they can have an excuse to kill black people. As of June 10th, an unidentified U.S. person in anticipation of violence requested donations of medical and protective supplies, as well as money to buy additional materials for planned encounters with law enforcement personnel. The U.S. person sought N95 masks, goggles, earplugs, vests, vest plates, baking soda, antacid, food, water, and medical supplies such as a wound seal, saline, and gauze. Additionally, the unidentified person sought plywood to make signs. Well, under surveillance person sought plywood to make signs which could double as shields against rubber bullets. FBI comment. Historically, the number 12 is associated with narcotics officers. What's good, P Money? Especially DEA. And was often used to warn that law enforcement was empty. The reference has evolved to be associated with all law enforcement personnel. The planned 12 June 2020 activities are alleged to be in response to the death of George Floyd. This report has been prepared by Miami Division of FBI. Comments and queries may be addressed. So they're trying to say that some group called Fuck 12 and all cops are bastards, which are obviously white names. They followed this person who bought stuff to obviously go to a protest. They even said it. He bought signs, saline, vest plates, everything to stop from getting shot by rubber and tear gas. He don't obviously catch the corona. What they read out of it is he's preparing for war and they are trying to attack cops in South Florida. Folks, this is what Cointelpro did, the FBI did during Cointelpro. I was just looking at it the other day. I was just watching it on YouTube for no reason, just looking up 41st and Central, Erica Huggins, Bunchy Carter, I was looking up John Huggins, trying to learn more about him because I tried to email Erica Huggins because I was hoping maybe she'll send me an email back. I was hoping maybe I could get a video, but I find it interesting that not enough stories of the Black Panthers are told. Yeah, Stevie. So the FBI down in Florida is making up is making up basically a domestic terrorist group. All cops are bastards. Have any and let's talk about what's this? You, listen, warning. This is an information report, not finally fully evaluated. Yeah, that's what you seen some shit. ACAB ain't no black person thinking no corny shit like that. ACAB. You know what ACAB stand for? A cracker always bullshit. That's what ACAB stand for. That's what it stands for. It don't stand for what they. It stands for a cracker always bullshitting. Cause that's a bunch of bullshit that they put out there. They give a reason to shoot you down. Oh, he had a vest and a sign. Look, you were saying that all downtown during the looting. Yeah, because they FBI plants. Because they FBI plants. These motherfuckers is, that's okay, NYB, YouTube. I got all day, YouTube. It's the situational information report that they're handing out to FBI agents. And at least that's what it's being said. Down Florida. At least that's what's being said, that they're giving out false reports. Mark Wonderlist, what it do? Y'all look, y'all heard me on fucking Jason Black, the Black Authority. Then I watched the news, and then I immediately after I cut it off, CNN is talking about those same bills, and a black man come on CNN. Two black men came on CNN and said these bills do nothing. They don't have no teeth in them. They sound good for real. And one black dude broke it down and said, "Hey, they only saying federal. By just the feds saying they coming in." You understand? So don't be fooled by motherfuckers putting on kente cloths and saying Wakanda forever and taking these. Like I said, don't be fooled by Miriam. I need y'all to call Muriel Bowser. I got to get down DC. What? Do y'all DC than anywhere in the motherfucking world? In our city, we got more. I know they are. I know they are. You too. I'm here. I'm here, you too. Susan Wojcicki, I'm here. I'm on your neck. You can't get rid of me. You just like, cause I see they fucking with my stream. I ain't stupid. YouTube like the police. They want to quell free speech in order to put white. I know what y'all do. You try to silence me, but ain't nobody gonna be frustrated. Y'all don't even worry about it. We know about the stream. Don't even worry about it. It'll catch up. I'm not stopping. Now, like I said, Miriam Bowser, with your fake ass, DC mayor, painting Black Lives Matter on the street while we get gentrified off the streets. Then when we ask for you to do some reform, this be, oh no, we ain't gonna do no reform. Like I said, DC has more police than anywhere in the country. Anywhere. You name it, we got more police than y'all. Sometimes it feel like we got more police than we got people. We got DCPD. Cross the line, you got motherfucking Prince George's County Police, and they can cross jurisdiction if they chasing you. So you can't run into DC or Virginia like you used to. Then you got Virginia that can come in. And you got federal jurisdiction over DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Anytime they feel like cruise anywhere, pull a nigga over. Then you got state troopers in both in both Maryland and Virginia. If you never know. Then you got federal cops. You got Capitol Hill cops. I already said Park Police. Then you got CIA cops. A little dumb shit. We got all types of cops riding around this motherfucker. All that. Miriam Bowser talking about she ain't defunding the police. My brother was murdered. They couldn't solve that. Just like they couldn't stop police jumping out. I mean, and then on top of that, I think about all the times we used to walk through the neighborhood and police and unmarked vans and unmarked cars would jump out and ask me and him, what the fuck are we walking at? Shit about that. They just give white people a motherfucker, what you call that? That junk that they gave Amsterdam, that they gave on motherfucking, what's that? The Wire people used to tell me about Amsterdam. That's all that was. Fuck that. I don't care nothing about that. Ain't nothing happened. It ain't got nothing to even do with the protest. Real talk. Police surround the neighborhood like a occupying military. If I didn't have me, I'd take y'all down Southwest. It's social distancing, but the police is still surrounded Southwest. I could show you the school my dad's and them went to that they turned into condominiums that black people don't live in. And then I can show you the one school that's left that they crammed all those kids into. Muriel Bowser is the worst. YouTube just don't know. Shouts out to my man Rod J, man. YouTube just don't know. Shouts out to all the out. Man, shouts out to y'all, man. Look, they just don't know what they don't know about me, y'all. I don't give up. Shalom, Boulder. I don't give up. Y'all gonna learn. I don't give up. I keep fighting. You gonna have to kill me. And I'm still gonna live. I'm here. It's over with, YouTube. YouTube, it's over with. I am here. I am here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. You can do whatever you want to do. At this point, man, shit, fuck. I'm going to fight every way I can. If I can't get out on the streets, I'm going to do this. If I can't do this, I'll do podcasts. If I can't do podcasts, I will write. It's nothing. I repeat, nothing. I'm banned off Facebook for a month. So what? It's nothing. I repeat, nothing. Nothing that you can do that will stop me. Mark, why are you the only one putting buffering on it? Everybody else can see what the fuck I'm saying. I can see what I'm saying, Mark. Stop putting that. Oh, that's you and Vulcan. That's both of y'all. Y'all need to fix y'all Acer computers. Y'all niggas. You niggas with these motherfucking Rite Aid computers talking about my shit buffering. No, I fixed it. I can see me. You see? Goddamn. Better fix your shit. Don't. I worked on my shit already. Well, I'm not buffering to me. The hell is you talking about? The hell is you talking about? See? The hell is you talking about? See? No, you don't got bars. I got bars, Wonderlich. You have no bars. I have all the bars. Don't you dare. You know nothing of bars, Wonderlich. Bars. It's only one bars. Bars. Gotta make y'all laugh a little bit. All this shit make you crazy. I watched the Dave Chappelle 846 joint, and I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I loved the Dave Chappelle joke. It wasn't funny. And I'm glad he said what he said. Nigga, why I got to say anything? I've been saying it. I've been telling y'all niggas what's going to happen before it happened, which brings up what I've told people all my life. You know the frustrating thing about being smart? You know what's going to happen before it happened, and you tell people, and people think you joking, and nobody listen. Then the shit happened. Then you realize ain't shit funny about what I say. Now we all looking at each other stupid, and then they like, what you gonna say? What am I gonna say? I already said it. I love you, Jason Black, but Dave was right. Y'all niggas can't be calling that man out and asking him to say some shit he done already said. Don't you think we get tired of saying that shit? Don't y'all think this shit is emotionally exhausting? The only way to keep yourself sane is to laugh at this crazy shit sometimes. Then it make you a sociopath by accident. It's a lot to deal with. Y'all know. Y'all know just being black is a lot to deal with. I don't gotta tell y'all that. But then being black as somebody that speaks out, people get used to you saying something. And sometimes they so used to you saying something, they don't understand your silence is saying something. Your silence is saying something. So sometimes, you know, you get tired. You be like, man, I've been telling you, and you don't want to listen. You want to do this. You want to do that. You don't want to get your mind right. You just want to fuck off and be stupid half the time. Right. Meanwhile, like Stevie say, white folk want bloodshed. All the wealth, all the land, all the power. You just talking about, can't we all just get along? Nigga. So, Slim, I'm glad he did that this man. I'm glad I seen that this morning. Thanks to my brother Bill 9263, man. That was what I needed in the morning. And then Jeff called me and put me on to that. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I do need to say something. And I do need it is some shit I need to talk about. What's up, Hitman? I do need to talk about it. I did see that Wakanda Forever bullshit. What was that? What get changed? I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and white folks don't hear, I tell you. Oh, white folks done here. Oh, they done? You caught it early this morning, too. I saw it on YouTube. BO9263 sent it to me on YouTube. I watched it on YouTube. Right, yeah, I'm not. Somebody said that the other day. Man, we don't got. Tariq said that shit, man. You don't owe. When you find somebody is anti-black, you don't have to sit there trying to rationalize your humanity at all. They have established that they are the enemy and you must defeat them. That's it. They have established they will make every excuse why they will do the Drew Brees. Oh yeah, I understand, nigger, but this is what I believe, nigger. You're gonna do that. Here I go. Everybody know that's what they say. Oh no, nigger. You're gonna do what I believe. What's up, man? I was just talking about you too, another nigga. Just need to listen to a nigga, man. You know I'm the smart one. You know I'm the smart one. You the big strong one. I'm the smart one. You sometimes, yeah, the Bron gotta you like Frankenstein. I tried to tell you that one. Now look, hey, look, ain't you glad you got me? Cause look, you we talk about you went to jail and all that shit. You could have been dead.
I don't think like that though.
Nigga, that's your problem. If you had thought like that, you'd have never went out there. You could have been dead. You know how many other big niggas in the Midwest is dead out there fucking around with white women?
Dead a lot.
George Floyd was in Minnesota, fucking with white women. What happened? That night, that white bitch called the police on you and almost got you hemmed up. Them crackers was ready to kill you.
Well, I saw they came. Let's just say I had a different outlook on that. But yeah, I feel you on that though.
Crackers ready to kill you.
I should have never went out there to that.
And I said that too.
Yeah.
Crackers ready to kill you and they had their knee all in your motherfucking neck. And then you'd be motherfucker Bear Floyd. I'm like, oh. Now I'd be like Steven Jackson, cussing niggas out. And Lamar be on TV cooning. Well, you know white people ain't black. I'm like, Lamar, sit your big ass down. I had to rally for your motherfucking death and then smack the shit out you in your funeral because I told you not to go.
But that shit ain't gonna happen though.
No, it ain't gonna happen because your black ass is here and you know not to go back there no more.
Hell no, I ain't gonna be trying to get my shit together.
Shit, you better not go even if you get your shit together.
Hell no, I'm good.
You better not go on Missouri Avenue.
DC, Maryland.
That's right. All right, bro.
All right, man.
She said, is he making an excuse? Nah, he ain't making no. You heard he say DC and Maryland. Y'all remember that talk I had before he had left a few years ago? I remember y'all asked me one day, y'all say, LBC, where your homie at? I haven't heard from him, nigga. 2 years later, he knock on my door. I should listen. Steve. Hey. Hey, V. I should have listened. I should have listened. I know. These motherfuckers. Hey, B. Trembling and shit. I should listen. I know. You telling me that shit now? I said, listen, L. L, you was right. Really? That's what I be wanting. Really, nigga? Really? I was right. Let me ask you this. Was it a hard problem that I was right about, though? Look, don't just give me credit for being right. Was I right about something that was really easy to be right about? I'm not one of these people that, I'm a genius. No, I just ain't dumb. I'm not one of these people, y'all. I just ain't dumb. Right. Exactly. And if all they got to offer you is sex, nigga, you in a losing position. Let me say something to you thirsty niggas and you bed wenches out here. You bed wenches. Wenches. Everyone loves the hard age. Chicks dig the hard age. Wenches. Let me tell you bed wenches or something. Okay? All that wenching, look. You not gonna sleep your way. And you're not gonna sleep your way into a winning position, sweetheart. All you gonna be is a motherfucking sex doll. You just supposed to shut up and lay there. That's all you gonna be. You just gonna be a gutter sex doll. Black men think, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this mandingo on. No, nigga. What you gonna do? You gonna put your motherfucking self in the motherfucking penitentiary, nigga. That's what you gonna do. You're not gonna, I'm gonna put it on her, she ain't gonna, no. My white chick down, she's rebelling. She'll be calling the police on black men in no time. No. Rebelling. It's white women as allies. Let them be allies on their side. If you think If you think a white woman is an ally, let her be an ally on their side, not on yours. Right, Boulder Rockets. You trying to fuck your way to freedom. They've been raping you since they set foot on the first soil and saw the first black body. That's sad. Look at that. Look at that. Look what he said. You'll be lucky if you get jail. Look, that's how Melanin 100 put it best. That's how dangerous Becky's are. When has a nigga ever been lucky to go to jail? And that's the truth, what he said. If you go to jail, that's the lucky. Whoa! I'm glad I got off with this 20 years. What? Man, I'm glad they only gave me 25 years. Okay, I see. You watching your uncle play the wrestling game. He beating stuff up. He beating stuff up. You see the hearts for you. They love Papa Baby. Like, look, granddad, that's all cool, but I'm watching my uncle. Oh, you ain't want me to go now. You see your uncle. You see your uncle. Exactly. Be nothing but fantasy. And don't you bring no white man. No white men, baby. No white men. No fucking. Say no. Mark Wunderlich is cool, but don't bring him home. He can come over, smoke a J with dad, but no dating. Cause too many light-skinned people in my family. I need more people with my complexion. Shit, I had to put people on to what you had sent me to, Jeff. How they got this fake shit up here. And y'all should see how she stared at the pictures of Malcolm X. When I put her at a front picture, that shit boosts me. Every time she comes out, she sees the Malcolm X picture, she'll stop. Because I think it's because she was in heaven with him just recently. She might remember him from heaven. That's really what I believe. I'm not even going to lie. I believe. I don't know why I believe that. I swear I do. I believe that the reason she see the Malcolm X picture and look like that is because she just saw him in heaven. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all. What I'm talking about. Watch this now. If you see her take a far away look, me. She looking at herself. She looking at herself right now. Oh, there you go. Look. That's what she looking at. Watch her eyes. When there she catching the pictures. Look, there you go. That look she have when she see that picture. I remember him. Look, she scanned all these pictures every time. She scanned every look. She doing it now. That's right. Towards love. Ain't it done? Like she focused on them sometimes. She look back at them pictures. She boosts me when she do that. That shit boosts me. That's how I know my baby will be a rider. My granddaughter will be a rider. She about that song. My baby girl. Black Lives Matter. Nope. Power to the people. Black power. Hey, look. So I looked up some of the Confederate generals. Why one of them motherfuckers died with gonorrhea? One of them was like the Confederate generals. I think it was Fort Hood or one of them. General Hood or one of them motherfuckers died from gonorrhea. One of them was like last in their class and a blithering idiot and lost every war he had. One of them fought with every general and couldn't get along with nobody in the Confederacy or the Union. Come to find out, look, they all were morons, but this is my thing. White folks for years have said how much they love. What Starbucks doing? For years act like they love. White folks for 100 years. You fucked me up with the Starbucks. Oh, them coons that was with Trump yesterday. Trump had a whole room full of coons. Make sure you give us some of them. Nah, man. See, this is my thing, Melanie. I don't go to their sites. I don't need to look at their sites to know that they devious. We don't need to. It's gonna come right to you. You know, so why go looking for a check that's gonna come to the house? You dig? Why, for real? Why go out chasing a check that you know they gonna mail right to your house? Yeah, they all related to each other. What the fuck is Starbucks do? I mean, first of all, who's acting surprised about Starbucks? I mean, nobody's acting surprised about no. I find it hard to believe that black people find it. Yeah, he gonna hold a rally on Black Wall Street Day on Juneteenth in Tulsa, where the Tulsa police chief is beating niggas. His police officers coming out talking big shit about people in Tulsa. These crackers, look, you know what I say, Melanin, is true. That you don't even have to wait. Melanin, how long do it have to be? Like, Dave Chappelle brought that shit up. We talking about the murder of black people by racist whites and unarmed cops. We talking about George Floyd, but not talking about Breonna Taylor. Well, Ahmaud Arbery was a week before, 2 weeks before George Floyd. A couple of days after that, another black man choked out. Still, I can't breathe. Another black man shot on the ground on the side of the road. We don't got to really wait for this. We choosing to be mad about one. Oh, Starbucks was reprimanding employees who wore Black Lives Matter shirts, huh? I thought they did all of this training and stuff, so that mean motherfuckers need to. They was reprimanding customers. I'll punch a manager in the face. He reprimand me about anything I have on as a customer. I'm spending money. I will punch him in his face. We will run. If you are a manager of Starbucks and I come in there and you reprimand me, get your gloves ready. I don't care how big you are. If you Andre the Giant, you're getting shot, nigga. Oh yeah, I'm telling you on a video. Yes, I'm shooting you, nigga. Over coffee. Pow. Cap, nigga. All up in your ass, cracker. Mark Wunderlich. God damn, Mark. That was hard hitting, Mark. That was below the belt, Mark. That's how I like it, Mark. Ain't that some shit? Did y'all see what Mark just said? That was some groundbreaking shit right there, Mark. They can wear a rainbow pin. They wear rainbow flag. They wear different color flag. They wear save the seals. We don't want niggas to get shot. Nah, you gotta take this shit up. Motherfucker, I ain't taking nothing up. Just fuck them up. Don't you want to just hit somebody sometime? Don't you wish that happened to you? Well, I know all y'all mentality that watch me. Don't y'all wish that happened to you? I should change this channel to the Wish You Motherfucking Would crew. We be waiting for shit like that, damn. They don't buck when we jump out there on them, do they? Do they? Do they? Y'all see? Y'all see what happened when we jump out there on them? Y'all see LVZ and Count Miss? Get the fuck out my face. Cracker, you said you gonna do what? Hey, I'll call the cops. Yeah, that's how I like to hear you talk. Y'all seen me personally what we do. Y'all seen me personally these videos. I got channels taken down because of that. Okay, but one thing we will establish: I'm not having it, and neither are you. Right, that Boulder Rockers, that's better. The black-owned coffee shop. That is a long drive to chill, sip your coffee. Then it's like you in a real environment. You know what I'm saying? When you got to go somewhere, it's like a real event. So yeah, the experience would be better if you had to travel to go to a black coffee shop. So if it is one where you live at, go there. I personally don't drink coffee. Coffee is the nastiest shit ever. I don't know when a good time to drink coffee is, but if you drink coffee, find a black coffee shop. I said open a coffee shop. I don't know what coffee is good. All that shit nasty. I have all that nasty shit y'all like. What y'all like? Dark roast, what's that, Frappuccino and all that. Only coffee I ever drunk, Johnny Ali, was General Foods International Coffee. That shit not even coffee. Me too, NYBs. I drink the fuck out some tea. Drew, but if I drink coffee with all that cream and sugar, Drew, it's not really coffee no more. It's cream and sugar. Hey, Drew, I'm ready. Hey, boys, chilling. Hey, Drew, let me tell you what. I already know I like cream and sugar. It's called ice cream. So that's not fair. I fuck some Haagen-Dazs up. Now see, Mark, that's the wrong kind of coffee. Send me an email. We're gonna put some money in, goddamn it. Me and you gonna make that happen. Look, first thing the news gonna eat it up. One black man from DC, a white man from Utah, bringing each other together for their love of coffee. We mean fucking Peckerwood, ain't that right, Mark? Mark, yeah, man, fucking Peckerwood. I don't like your crackers either. Ain't that right, Mark? Mark, tell these motherfuckers how you feel about reparations and shit. Y'all need to get a black man with you. Oh, y'all crackers full of shit. Yeah, this I blame y'all can come in and get some of this shit. Mark, we can do it. Mark, it changed the world. Donald Trump. Have the police tear gas, okay? Tear gas and dominate the streets. Spirit wonder, because he was out there dominating the streets. That's my new shit. That's my new shit right there, y'all. Dominate the streets. Yeah. That's my new shit, man. Dominate the streets. Y'all can say what y'all want about Trump. He's the son of a bitch in the Peckerwood, the asshole, the dickhead racist. But damn if he not funny. That man said we got to dominate the street. This nigga sound like a gang member. All right, you got to dominate the streets. That nigga said dominate the street. He pepper sprayed and tear gas and then said he ain't do it. That's I'm white and I say so to the fullest. Motherfuckers got pepper sprayed and tear gas on TV. I ain't do that. What? I ain't do that. Fuck you mean you ain't do that? I ain't do that. Fucking you, Shaggy. It wasn't me. But we had you on camera. Wasn't me. We got the shit on camera. You tear gassed us with soldiers. Wasn't me. That's O. Jackson Ali, president. Donald Trump. Donald Jerkoff Trump. I don't care nothing about no Confederate statues one way or the other. I mean, they shouldn't be up. I think that is wrong. But that shit's a distraction. Tear them motherfuckers down, get rid of those signs of racism, yeah, and all of that. But you you could start with the motherfucking laws and then work your way back to the statues if you want. Are y'all with me? Am I cooning? I don't ever want to coon. White folk, it's a nice symbol and all. You want to? Right. That is funny talking to girl, but this, am I wrong? No. It's a nice symbol to take that shit down. But how about you start with the laws and work your way back to the statues? Because for real, the statues is a symbol of the racism, but they ain't killing nobody. Now, when Robert E. Lee come off that horse and chokehold the nigga, we got to get rid of that motherfucker tomorrow. But last time I checked, yeah, right. Last time I checked, let's do human cause first. You see what I'm saying? Let's do the cost of human life first. Let's make sure that. Right, Vulcan, am I lying? The motherfuckers entertain. The nigga's stupidity is off. Thank you, O. Henry. Dead white supremacists don't bother me as much as alive ones. Ronald laughing because I said when Robert E. Lee come down and chokehold a nigga, that's why Ronald laughing. When he come off that statue and chokehold a nigga, we getting him out of here tomorrow. But let's talk about the motherfuckers out here chokeholding niggas. Let's get them out today. That's why they in Mark area. Mark don't live in the white area. That's why he talking about that shit. And again, did y'all see Mark Wunderlich beating the shit out that white man with the bow and arrow? I know that was you on top of that car hitting that white man like that with the bow and arrow. Then he lied and said two black guys whooped his ass. No, that was a Rainbow Coalition on that ass. I saw. It was, y'all told me that was a black dude. It was a light-skinned dude. I thought he was white. And a white guy. And they came, cracked them up. They had opposite views, but it worked at the same time. Cause one would hit him in the head, that motherfucker went crack. I said, yeah. He got caught to the chin and the top of the head. That motherfucker did serious. I said, crack. I said, damn. They start whipping his ass. Right, he said by some Mormon thug. They were beating him up with his 6 wives, whooping the shit out you. That was Big Love whooping your ass. Ain't that what the show Big Love was supposed to be about? Mormons or something like that? I don't know. I just remember. They beat him up, then destroyed his car, then he don't get his car back. And the news gonna finally retract all that shit that he said. Cause they only beat me up because I said all lives matter. No, you was shooting a bow and arrow and said all lives matter. Out that motherfucker thinking you Hawkeye. talking. Let's talk about that real quick for no reason. Yeah, and he in jail now. Let's talk about that real quick though. Don't ask me why I want to talk about Avengers Endgame right now. Damn, we got felony. Hey, Mark, y'all gave him a first degree ass whooping and he got felony charges. He got a first degree ass whooping and felony charges for it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's the justice. I could live in a world like that. Now, if that happened all the time, I never would have a channel. Shit, he got brain damage before then. I about to say, he had brain damage before then. He jumped out. He jumped out in a crowd full of people with a a crossbow. I was about to say, thank you, P Money. That motherfucker was brain damaged clearly before the ass whooping. They whooped him into a scholar. Because at the end of that, he went, well, I probably shouldn't have did that. Yeah. They whooped that motherfucker into a Harvard graduate. I'm here to let you know now that jumping out and inciting a riot on an already angry mob with a bow and arrow is greatly, greatly discouraged. That's how he was talking at the end of that ass whooping. Before the ass whooping, like, America, our last metro. Man, Dale, how they take my motherfucker, they taking y'all wrenches and shit. Dale been modded up on this channel for 5 years. That tap shoe taker, give me them goddamn shoes. Yeah, bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. He out there. Of all the motherfucking superheroes to be, Hawkeye, you might well jumped out with a ring on, talking about you the Green Lantern, and did this. Niggas would have just laughed at you and let you live. You gonna jump out and be Hawk? They whooped your ass for trying to be the worst superhero out of Marvel Comics. That too, both of them, Lewis, defund them and hold them accountable. Am I lying, Johnny Ali? You laughing for real? This dumb motherfucker of all superhero, they whooped his ass because why you ain't do Wolverine? Oh no, we was talking about Matt. We was laughing at the time about the dumb white man that Mark Wunderlich and that the one black dude, Karl Malone bastard's son, because you know Karl Malone don't take care of none of his kids. Karl Malone's son and Mark Wunderlich beat the white man up with the crossbow, and then the community commenced to whooping his ass, right? And I was saying that they whooped his ass not because he was a racist piece of shit. He was, but that ain't why they whooped his ass, Mac. They whooped his ass because he jumped out trying to be the worst superhero in Marvel history, Hawkeye. Why are you jumping out with a bow and arrow? If he jumped out with, like I said, if he jumped out with a green ring on and went, I'm making all you niggas disappear, niggas would have laughed and let him live. They wouldn't have beat him down. They'd like, oh, he's obviously retarded. If he jumped out like Spider-Man with tape on his hand, I'm throwing my web on this whole mob, niggas would have giggled their ass off. He gonna jump out and be the superhero nobody like. Hawkeye, they whooped his ass. Mac, they whooped the shit out of him for Hawkeye. Wham! You seen the old nigga thinking he was Logan. Squirrel girl. Yeah, she got this. She's so bad. I've never heard of her. And, he wasn't trying to be Robin Hood. He was trying to rob the hood. And them married men gave him a God damn. Hey, Mac, it was a squirrel girl. Them niggas was running out. Yes, that nigga had a hole in his eye. Hey, Mac, they whooped, for real. The first 2 punches, he caught them simultaneously. Mac, I never seen no shit like this. Motherfuckers went crack. That motherfucker head. Mac, I said, crack. I said, God damn. Right, they opened another eye up. Nigga had a hole in this shit. I said, God dang. That was smart. Hey, D-Mac, you ain't never seen crack. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That nigga got his chin and temple checked simultaneously. The black dude came in through that joint like Mike from the shoulders, just crack. And white boy came up the top with the tip crack. That motherfucker. There's very few times in my life I can say this. When I saw that ass whooping, I was proud to be in America. Okay, maybe this country does have something I like. Ass whooping. This country does. I forgot. Mac, I forgot how much this country did have something I like. Whooping motherfuckers' ass to jump out of line. Anybody could get. Y'all see that Mexican girl smack the shit out that white woman on I was watching African Diaspora Field Channel. And the white lady, go back home. You go back home. And the white lady pushed, man, that motherfucker smashed girl cock back. She bought that motherfucker. She said, Black Lives Matter, bitch. She said, that's right, bitch. Fuck you. I said, Black Lives Matter. And the white dude tape said, why don't you just leave, miss? She said, you mind your business. You have nothing to do. Right? So then he woke up. She grabbed that lady to her. Wham! Oh! And she smacked that, but that was oh! And walked out quick as shit. This y'all got to start doing, sisters. Right. Matt, sisters got to start doing that. Because I see too many videos of sisters going, you know what, I'm just going to let you. No, don't just let. If that was a black man, sister, y'all would go after that nigga. Y'all better let these currents have it. And brothers, stop sitting there bird watching and shit, videotaping when sisters is getting handled by white supremacy. Let me tell you what a brother like Stay Ready will do if... I ain't see... Oh, fuck the husband. Let me tell you what a brother like Stay Ready or Passion Black or Ramses or Talking and Grubbing will do if they see a white supremacist trying to handle a black woman. What they won't be doing is recording like old bitch. This ain't right. This ain't right. What's going to happen is hands, feet, knees, and elbows is going to get put on that white man. And that sister going to be allowed to go about her day. Even if we got to go away in handcuffs, that sister going to go home to her family. And I am too. Because I got bail money. Niggas can't be scared to go to jail for if it's saving people's life. I don't want you to go to jail at all costs. I don't like to see black people arrested because the problem with black people going to jail, we don't just go to jail and it be over with. We go to jail for jaywalking and then that shit stay on your record and you can't get a job because of jaywalking. So that's why I don't like to see black people get arrested. But it's always a little box to explain why you was arrested. And let me tell you why I bring up that little box. My brother Ron, his sisters got into it with some other sisters. And they, I guess, pulled a knife or hit his mom. The bras hit his mother. And when he found out, he was going straight to their house. The girls called the police. Girls called the police. Police was waiting at the girl's house. Ron come walking up and go, hey man, them bitches hit my mother and I'm going in their house. Police tried to stop him. He flipped one of the police and jumped on his back and tried to grab that knob. They jumped on Ron and whooped Ron's ass from what I heard. I feel Ron. Ron got charges and everything. Ron ended up getting a job at the World Bank because he explained to the people exactly what happened. A white man, and told them, oh no, some girls jumped my mothers and sisters and I was going to get them back. The police thought they were going to stop me. And then that's when we got into it. They gave him the job for not being a fucking coward. Because let me tell you something. White supremacists respect when you're not a coward. Why you think they don't fuck with a lot of the niggas in the hood? Amen. Amen, Stevie. They still bring up shit I know not supposed to be on my record. Motherfuckers asked me about some shit I did in 97. I said, 23 years ago? Seriously? I said, first of all, I was in jail for a month. And when I got out, and my lawyer told me all I got to do was not get in trouble no more for the next 3 years, which I didn't do, that's supposed to be buried. Why in the fuck are you bringing that up? Well, I said, yeah, nah, you ain't even supposed to be able to bring that up. I fucked the white man up when I told him that too. I said, nah, I ain't gonna tell you about it. I said, why? He said, do you want to elaborate on it? I said, no, I ain't telling you about nothing. I said, because you ain't supposed to be able to bring that up. Right. And some bitch ass nigga in Atlanta that stole my motherfucking. I hope your bitch ass watches, you bitch ass nigga who stole my goddamn identity or whatever. You using my identity somehow, saying your name LeVar Smith, and I got warrants all over the fucking place down there. They keep coming back. The DC saying my name, and every time they pull me over, I gotta go through a whole bunch of bullshit for Georgia to send a picture to say, oh, that's not him. Just for Georgia to say, oh, that ain't him. Oh, you not him. I know I ain't him, motherfucker. And to the LeVar Smiths around the world, you niggas is fuck ups. And the reason I know, because all the fucking up I be doing, you niggas do worse. Every time they pull me over and lock me up, put me in the shit, they start asking me about women. Did I snatch a purse in Denver? Nigga, snatching purses, really, nigga? Step your game up. Well, shit, Ramses, I want that nigga steal my identity. Nigga gonna steal my identity, he gonna get arrested for bad credit. That nigga owes. That nigga owes a lot of money. Damn. In PG County, a lot of us got convictions. We say we plead guilty to everything because it's easier than going to jail. Shit, our lawyer could even beat. Yeah, Lewis, right. Lewis, that shit, don't that piss you off? You get pulled over by one cop, then 9 cops pull up. You like, oh, shit. Oh. Fuck you call him for? Right, LB, they don't never call one car, it be 3. Then you on the side of the road looking like you motherfucking the king of narcos. Oh, this nigga trafficking cocaine. They got your trunk open, all 4 doors open. You sitting on the median in the highway. Got you sitting on the guardrail and shit. That tell like if 4 police pulled up on me. Right, Mark. Right. I'm wondering what they found him. I'm like, what the fuck? Look, you ever know you clean? Then they got so many cops in your car, you wondering what they found in them? This been going on for 20 years, Ramsey. Crime been going down for 20 years. And that's true. Shit, LB, they don't have dogs out. LB, think about it. When the last time you say the PG K9? You know why? Because niggas know legalese out here at PG data, and niggas ask for K9s when they get stopped. So they try to keep the K9s out of here. You ever notice that, LB? It's not a lot of K9s in PG. I found that out. A lot of niggas start asking for the dog. Cause they pull you out, I smell weed. They say, man, get your sergeant and get your dog out here. Cause a lot of motherfuckers know they can't hold you more than 45 minutes. You're like, hold on, man, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. For real, I did that too, man. Look, man, I gotta go. Y'all did too much. Bring it. If you think you smell something, bring your dog out here. Find it. When you don't find nothing, okay, I need your badge, for real. It be niggas that do that. I personally have seen niggas do it. Like, man, nah. My man Nut, he do that shit. I ain't getting on the ground. I told him, man, stop doing that shit. They not putting me on the ground. I said, I lay on their car, whatever. Yeah, Mark. I remember my cousin told them motherfuckers, "No, you don't." He said, "Sir, I'm gonna tell you for the last time." That's what my cousin told the motherfucker. "I'm gonna tell you for the last time, sir. No, you don't." They let him go. Okay, let me give you the weed laws in Maryland. Anything under 10 grams, they just take. An ounce or better, you gonna go in, but you going right back home. Anything over like 50 pounds, that's a felony. Yeah, anything over like 50 pounds, that's a felony. They be trying to make it all big shit. That's why when you go to court, they'll break it down in grams. Like they caught me with like they caught me with like 2 ounces of weed. And they tried to break it down. Oh, he had 58 grams of that. I'm like, nigga, that's 2 grams over 2 ounces. That's all you caught me with. 2 ounces of weed. That's what my lawyer said. My white lawyer said, "So you gonna try to ruin this man's life over a little over 2 ounces of weed?" She said 2. She said he go to work every day. He's a single father. Don't take nothing from the government for some weed. My white lawyer was bad. Jennifer Page. Jennifer Page get niggas out of jail, but you better have that bread. That's what she told him. She was like, "I don't see how y'all trying to charge him with distribution. He wasn't going hand to hand. Matter of fact, when they seen him, he was just in his car." She finished it. Okay, just put it up there. Up here. Give her some of them yoga snacks on your joint. No, they in your room, on your chair. She got 100 of them here. That's why I said just give her all of them. She got plenty of them in here. Nah, LB. LB. That's the thing. She'll probably charge you like $150 to talk to her. But to do your case, she'll probably charge you like 15. She'll probably charge you 15 or 20. $1,500, $2,000, but you getting off. You're going home. She knows the judges. Yeah, 2 G's. She's not bad. Yes. Any of my brothers and sisters in the DMV area, you need a lawyer. I know one white lawyer that can get you. Her name is Jennifer Page. She's in Rockville. You call her. You tell her LeVar Smith. You tell her LeVar and Octavius Smith. That's all you got to say. Say, yeah, LeVar Smith recommended me, and LeVar and Octavius recommended. She gonna ask how Tay doing. Just say, fine. LeVar said he doing fine, but I keep in contact with LeVar. She gonna ask how I'm doing. He doing good. He got another son. He got a grandkid. He staying out of trouble. He said you the best. You getting some shit? Jennifer Page. When she was trying to not be racist, Nancy Grace put her on TV with her. To try to, cause Jennifer was saying how George Zimmerman should go to jail. Jennifer was saying it off the break. Said, "I don't see how you can lose this case, cause I would blase, 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 blah." Then they lost the case. Well, you don't get in trouble for it in D.C. And that's why Maryland is laxed. And PG County is lax. Montgomery County is lax. Waldorf, they laxed it again. They started laxing it because they were real stringent in Waldorf. But because of D.C., they had to lax it. A lot of people have to lax because they like, fuck that. How we going to tell people 4 miles or 1 mile from the city? Erica Huggins was talking. I didn't know Erica Huggins is from Southeast DC. Erica Huggins from the original Black Panthers was born and raised in Southeast DC. I didn't know it. Erica talked about how you could be in Southeast and PG at the same and I was like, yeah, see, that's how, yeah. And across the bridge was Virginia, a whole nother world. Drew said they threw that case like the whites, like shoeless Joe Jackson. Stay ready. I emailed her and tried to get her to do an interview with me, man. If she ain't hit me back, I'm going to try to send her a note. You got to love this area. They scared we great turn up in PG. They scared PG niggas going to turn up. Because I seen some stores boarded up. They're still open. Brody, if she email me back and say yes, nigga, you the first person I'm calling to celebrate. Brody, you the first person I'm calling to celebrate, Mac. You already know. The minute if she hit me, yo, bruh, what to say? This is gonna help me with that list. I'm calling Furia. Nigga, give me a question. 2. It'll be the first time I write questions down. I hope I appeal to her. I hope she see it. I hope it appeal to her. Just she do my little humble YouTube channel. Miss Lady said, put that J out. Me too. I want question about her, about John, about Bunchy, cause a lot ain't told about John Huggins and Bunchy. Yeah. Just pull them out. About John Huggins or Bunchy Carter. Enough ain't told about them. What is wrong with you? I know, What you making all that noise for? Give me that bag. Sit it, move her over some, doodle, so she don't be that close to the end of the bed. My granddaughter is spoiled, man. And I spoiled her. I can't even say she know when she around me. She know me and Jabari gonna pick her. She know I'm gonna pick her up. Jabari gonna try to pick her up.
Okay, hold on.
I got her. Sit there with your aunt and eat your yogurt snacks. There you go. There you go. Eat your yogurt snacks. Sit there with your uncle and eat them. You want the bag. What's up, baby girl? What's up, baby girl? Hmm? Hmm? I hope so too. I hope I get an interview too. You, all of us got sites like that, man. Reason I show that is because all of us got sites like that. Ain't it beautiful, man? We all got sites like that we gotta look at in the morning and in the evening and in the day to look up to us. And we gotta set the example. We gotta be strong. We can't lose this fight. Cause if we lose, they lose. And this shit is hard. I don't want them to have to go through this shit. I don't. Thanks, Lou. Um, I don't. And it would be a travesty if you hide what's going on. You gotta let them know what's going on. You gotta equip them. They gotta be equipped. They gotta know that this fight may be ongoing when you gone, and they gotta be ready to fight. Right? They gotta be ready to fight. You gotta build the relationships with them. You gotta let them know that, look, man, this ain't a game. It ain't just as easy as go to school and get a job, cause that's not enough in this world, unfortunately. It's not as simple as, for some people it's simple as wake up, go to work, go home, and their life is taken care of, you know. But that's just not reality for a lot of our people, most of our people, if not all of our people. Right. No, they don't got black in them. They black. It's what it is, Mark. And again, you got something vested, Mark. You got something vested in that. And because you got something vested in that, you owe that. You owe it to them to make sure that it ain't is that it can't be no Peckerwoods. Peckerwoods can't exist. Crackers can't exist. White supremacists can't exist. You can't exist. The only way for us to have a society where we're truly free, Peckerwoods, crackers, white supremacists, all that shit, they can't exist. We have to get rid of them. And no, you can't love it out of them. You can't love it out of them. How you gonna love something out of somebody when they love what's in them? I don't need you to die for them, Mark. I need you to kill for them. We done dying. That's we done dying. We died for them already. A lot of them done died for them. It's time we kill for them. I'm done dying. How about you? I'm tired of dying. We don't know nothing else but dying. I'm tired of dying. I'm tired of we gon' die. That's one thing we know. But I'm tired of it being forced on me before it's supposed to be my time, and then go, oh, well, we never know why the Lord did this. Oh, the Lord ain't do this. Devils did this. I am tired of dying. You understand me? I'm tired of. I'm not. It's not. I'm gonna outlast you. Stop fucking smiling. Stop playing with these motherfuckers. You look at these motherfuckers in their face. You say, you know what, motherfucker, I'm gonna outlast you. I was here before you, and I will watch your demise. I will outlast you. It was written that I am supposed to outlast you. And guess who wrote it? The people who was here before you. And I shall be here after you. Just like they said, when we all gone, cockroaches gonna be here. Still be here, motherfucker. Well, you'll be gone, and I'll be saying adios to the cockroaches. If the case is that the last thing left on this motherfucker gonna be cockroaches, they gonna be telling me bye. I'm not letting them tell you bye. You won't tell the story. I'm gonna tell the last story. I'm tired of dying. I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna die for mine. I will kill for mine. I'm tired of dying. Ain't no dying, man. I will kill for mine. These motherfuckers ain't got no problem killing you. That means longevity has its worth. They ain't got no problem getting rid of you. So why should it be second nature? Why should it be any second thoughts? Program yourself to understand it then. Like we say, this is a war. For anybody who ain't seen, this is a war. What's up, Naja? For anybody who didn't ever see me talk or ever hear me talk or hear me say, this is a war. And soldiers do not have remorse. Soldiers have bad dreams and then move on with the shit. Soldiers don't have remorse. Soldiers don't have second thoughts. Right, Mark? And we ain't using no goddamn bow and arrow. Nah, I'm tired of this shit. I am sick and tired of this shit. I was looking at motherfucker, Bastards of the Party. Bastards of the Party by Cleveland Sloan. The brother that was punching Suge Knight when he ran the dude over. Yeah, I was watching that on YouTube, and Bone was like, I don't know who the black leaders are. Seem like you wasn't doing your job if you ain't dead. That day has to end. That's the saddest thing I could ever, because that's the truth. I say it myself. I don't think there's nobody alive that I look up to. I look up to all dead people. All my heroes are dead and they got killed or died too young. And that's scary to me, you know, that's really what I've always looked up to. I've always looked up to people who have been murdered or died before their time. That's who I've aspired to be like. But I've come to understand over the years that also I aspire to be here to continue to fight as long as the fight has to be waged. I don't want to check out with a whole lot more work to do. I don't want to be checked out when it's way more work to do. I don't want to be checked out when we ready to go to war. No. I'd rather die in battle. Indeed he was. Brian Robert Franklin Williams was the man. Negro with guns. I don't know why in the fuck they took Brian motherfucking wrench, but whatever. Yeah, y'all. I'm done with that shit. That's not. Put it in your head. We not going out like that. That's not how I'm going out, son. That's not how I'm going out. Y'all put that in y'all motherfucking head and y'all let that shit stick. That's not how you going out. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Get the 12 motherfuckers ready. That's my slogan. My slogan has always been, can't a jury convict me because I ain't 12 niggas like me in the world. You can't find them. So, Angela Day, I look up to some of the stuff she did, but some of the stuff she doing now, like the intersectionality, too friendly with white men, um, that's where I'm at a loss with the new Angela. That's where I'm at loss with the new Angela. I look up to the old image, as I know you do. Old Angela, I'm riding with you, Mac. That's why I said they all dead, man. And they all dead. They dead. That's why I want to talk to Erica. Nobody talks to her. That's how I know she not dead. Think about that shit, Mac. All of them dead. Bobby Seale run around cooning like a motherfucker, dead. Warrior spirit. They killed it. Tupac dad still alive. He just locked up, but his spirit, they try to kill his spirit. Mumia. You see what I'm saying? That's what they do. But I go to jail. Fuck it. That's good. She still do her appearances though. I do. Yeah, I do see her doing her appearances. I gives her that, Brody. I do give her that. You right. Gotta give her that. She do her appearances, but that spirit that she had, that afro, man, she need to take them locks out, put that afro back in. Yep, stay ready. Look, that's how outdated white supremacist is. Larry Hoover still locked up because of his ability to assemble people. In the 70s and 80s, these young knuckleheads, man, y'all understand, Larry Hoover ain't got nothing to do with these young knuckleheads. Just like Jeff Fort. That shit that the Black Pete Stone Rangers did, they would have never done that with Jeff Fort out on the streets. Bobby Rush, dead. They scared the shit out of him. They let him live. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say this shit. They let him live when they killed fucking brother Fred Hampton. They called him and told him we gonna do a hit. Motherfucker, you either calm down or you die with him. And he left. He left. He immediately said, oh, I was supposed to be there, but I left because I got a call. Thank you. Stay ready. Kaepernick and Erica. Yeah, Bobby Rush also, that nigga that came up with that bill y'all ain't like. The Trace Emergency Bill. Like I said, I ain't too mad at it, but yeah, we got Deontay. We got Deontay, Kaepernick, Erica. Oh, we got LeBron. Yeah, 6'6", 6'6". Bobby Rush came up with that. Can't forget we got LeBron. Can't never forget we got LeBron, Matt. We look, LeBron. LeBron say, "Huh, dudes? Here I come." That's all. She like this. That's how you used to sit with Isaac a lot. Yeah, man. We we have been failed so many different ways by so many different people. And our struggle has been so long and so grueling and so hard to where, yeah, of course, Beyonce, to where people who were good meaning people who were really in the struggle with us, then gave up. They've surrendered. And really, if it ain't the nigga in the street next to you, you can't trust him. Okay? If it ain't Dave Chappelle type, just let me shut the fuck up and give some money because that's the most I could do. If it ain't LeBron type shit, look, let me do what I can. Hey, they said they can't vote in Georgia. I get you some buses. I get people there. I do whatever I gotta do so they can vote. I put money out my pocket. Anybody willing to help, people willing to help, that's good. If it's outside of that, we don't need nothing else from them. All they supposed to do is give money. The people from the street, Dave Chappelle said that shit. The streets are supposed to run this. Ain't no fucking leaders. You the leader. I'm looking Stevie J, Passion Black, Yeti Black, Leonard Smith, Nasir, Stay Ready. Oh yeah, I'm looking at all the motherfucking leaders I need. Y'all tell me which way we need to go. They don't tell me which way we need to go. How the fuck they know? They not out here. Dave Chappelle said it. He tried to get you to understand. That's why he keep telling that story. The cop that killed John Crawford pulled him over the night before. The cop who pulled him over, the cop who killed John Crawford in that Walmart, the night before had pulled Dave Chappelle over and let Dave go from speeding with a warning because he knew who he was. And Dave Chappelle said, I was terrified and I could tell the man was mad that I was scared he was going to do something because he was a cop. And he said, he told him, I know who you are, Mr. Chappelle, you cool. But he ain't know who that black dude was. Dave Chappelle trying to tell you, this shit not going, Dave Chappelle done said it a million times, this shit not going to happen to me. So I can only say what's happening to you. I can't. But look at that. Look at that. Okay, now she trying to stand up. Sit down. Let me get you some juice. Let me get some apple juice. Yeah, man. We don't need no goddamn leaders talking for us. We can speak for ourselves. We tell them what we want. They look, white supremacy done did everything that they gonna do for them. They found a way to get some money out of white supremacy. Now, if they want to help, kick some funds, do some shit we can't do. We don't work it. We don't own the bus company to help black people get around to go vote. We drive the buses. So what we can do is we can volunteer to, hey man, if y'all get some buses together, I drive them. We'll drive them. I take people back and forth to vote. Fuck it. Put our mask on. Let's do it. Do what you can. Their job is to fund the shit. Their job is not to do everything for us. They ain't really never did shit for us. So to depend on them would be foolish. Why? You asking them to dismantle the system that made them rich. You did? White supremacy ain't bad to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey got rich thanks to white supremacy. White supremacy ain't no bad thing to him. All he gonna talk about police reform. Like that's the only problem. That ain't the only problem. We don't got money in the hood. Ain't nobody talking about money in the hood. We don't got really no businesses in the hood. Ain't nobody talking about that. They just talking about not getting choked out, but that ain't gonna stop you from getting evicted. That ain't gonna stop your gentrification. That's just gonna stop you from getting choked out. Right. Defund. Fuck am I paying taxes for just so I can get pulled over and locked up for some bullshit? Defund. Why are you pulling me over and shit? Look, why is the schools... Why do you got tanks? Why do you got all of this pepper spray and shit? You got the National Guard. They supposed to come in and disperse the... Why do you got military-style weapons? Why you got all this shit? Why they got a bigger police budget than they do an education budget? It ain't more crime than it is kids. Right, defund the police, but motherfucker put some money back in the hood. Why ain't it controlled rent? Motherfuckers' money ain't going. Niggas is not making raises. I know motherfuckers ain't had raises since Bush was in office. Yes. Put some money in the hood. I know niggas who work for millionaire corporations. The corporation that won the World Series, if anybody want to know, the Nationals, the Lerner Corporation. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all own all these towns, all these businesses, all these apartments, all these malls y'all own in the D.C. area, but ain't giving niggas raises since Obama was in office. And I know. But they gonna say, Black Lives Matter. Don't nobody work for you but a bunch of blacks and man, come on, man. Don't pull a wool over my eyes. Look, all I told y'all, all that phony shit going on in the street. Oh, we don't want niggers to get choked out by police. That's all. You also don't want niggas to have good jobs. Decent place to live, their own neighborhood, where they ain't got to rely on you. Houses, housing areas, nice houses, where they can afford to live, where they don't have to live around you, so you ain't got to worry about them in your neighborhood. They got their own. You ain't got mandatory hiring practices where people gotta hire convicts and hire people who ain't sexual offenders and shit like that. No dubious shit. Yeah, nigga got drug charges and this and that. So what? He was trying to make some money. I'm quite sure you can find a way to use him. Y'all hiring motherfuckers who embezzle 80 million from motherfuckers and he gets rehired after he do 6 months in a federal penitentiary where they feeding this nigga steak. Michael Vick do more time than any motherfucking cop that done killed a person. And then all they talking about is police reform? No. They set up here the whole COVID virus and try to make you the face of the disease. Tried to make you the face of a disease. Then add insult to injury, said the reason you the face of the disease is because, oh, we ain't been taking care of you in the first place. We need to study that. I'm sitting at home. Am I the only person that's noticing that they saying that the reason that black Americans are no black people everywhere, not black people everywhere, but black Americans, and they saying that we most likely to get it because we live around them. That's basically what they've been saying. Oh, y'all most likely to get it because y'all live around us. We don't give a fuck about y'all. We need to study that. You just said it. You need to study how you don't give a fuck about. Then they mention all the shit. Right, Passion. Then they mention all the shit that they should study. I'm like, well, if you mention all the reasons why, they go, yes, because systemically the hospital organization has systemically either under-medicated blacks, refuse to medicate blacks, or trick blacks and use them as experiments. So the black community has been underserved by the medical community, and it's because of systemic. I said, okay, so you know why. What the fuck you studying? No, Stevie, you wasn't getting it. You kept saying, no, we ain't likely to get this. I said, no, Stevie, it ain't that. Black people not likely to get it. Black people in America are likely to get it because they don't give a fuck about you. That's what they're saying. And you're going to die from it because 9 times out of 10, you don't have health care, you don't have insurance, or you don't have a hospital that's good. Right. Then they go, well, you know, you got high blood pressure, but that's because of the foods you put in our grocery stores ain't good for us. Okay, but then you got diabetes. Well, that's because the drinks and shit you give us ain't natural. Right, nowadays niggas pay attention to that. That's because you went out of your way to give the most malnourishing food to our communities. But now that we up on that, we more healthier. So why are we getting these diseases now? Oh, that's because, look, it's a liquor store on every corner in our neighborhood for a reason. Cigarettes. Everywhere you live in a black neighborhood, millions of packs of cigarettes. I'm going to tell you something. In the DMV, I've noticed this. When you go to Virginia, there are specified spots. Everybody, yes, sells tobacco. We know that. But you can't buy cigarettes everywhere. in white neighborhoods like you can in black neighborhoods. High fructose corn syrup. Let's talk about that. You won't find a lot of grocery stores that don't hold shit that don't have it. Whereas you go in white communities, they have sections dedicated to not look, you don't want gluten? All these millions of products. You don't want this, you don't want that. I know. Nigga, any of y'all do one day of Instacart and they put your ass in a white neighborhood, you be like, God damn. Look at all this shit I done bought. I did that shit one day. I did an Instacart. I did more grocery shopping than I did making money. I came home with elk, bison. I said, damn, I know where to go shop at now. I did Instacart like 3 days one time. My whole check was grocery shopping in white neighborhoods with cheap ass prices. Super deals, cheap prices. All the Mexicans was there. Mexicans be up on it. Right, I was about to say, look, go to the cheap grocery store. ShopRite is Shoppers Food Warehouse here. Go to a Shoppers Food Warehouse in Potomac, Rockville, not Northern Virginia, Alexandria. Too many Mexicans. Like Springfield and Woodbridge. Go to them motherfuckers. Veggies red. Tomatoes red, them still had a tomato smell from back in the day. Remember back in the day when tomatoes had a smell? Now they don't smell like shit. Me too, J5. I don't eat nothing but bison and lamb. That's real talk. So they sit here, Stevie, they tell us that we the most unhealthy people. Stevie, they tell us we the most unhealthy people. Cause it's the shit that look like neck bones, pig. Right, I'm about to say, any motherfucking food in the hood, everything sells pork. When they know most of us done made a shift off of pork. But everything sells, even black, everything black owned, except the Muslim joint, Food for Life. They don't sell nothing but fish. But that's the only one. Every other black joint, they got turkey options. But they all they started with was pork-based products. And that's their best seller. You can't knock them. Yeah, I like lamb chops off the grill too. But let's get back to what Stevie said. They say we the most unhealthy, but just like everybody said, they put all that shit. Yeah, they do. They do. That's not even a stereotype. Where motherfucker Mark said, I seen chickens in Southeast with Mexicans. I said, look at these ghetto ass chickens. These are chickens walking in the hood, stepping over weed bags and crack bags and shit, crumb bags. Chickens. They said, oh, some Mexicans live down there. But like Stevie say, man, they tell us we the most unhealthy and then tell us it's because of how they treated us. And then they got to study. Oh, in North Carolina, Shit, that's another home of barbecue. That's the barbecue home. So you know everything pork in there. Niggas look at you like you Satan when you don't eat pork. You are, Stevie, but like we are, Stevie, but still. They force all that shit still in our community, Steve. It don't matter if you eat it. What's up, Melanated Magic, baby? What's up, Jessica? Look, it don't matter if we eating more healthy, Stevie, because they still forcing it in our community. They still force that shit in our community. Then they steroid up the chicken. Now they fucking the chicken up. They gotta make it look. It ain't even chicken no more. It's just a chicken with no beak, no eyes. He ain't got no legs. He just breast and wing. And then they put all that chicken in eye shit. Give you like a few organic options. Double the price on that, and niggas don't go get it. Cause they can't afford it. Your food stamps ain't gonna pay for it. Barry, come get her some more of these snacks out the kitchen.
Okay.
The kitchen. Told you she got plenty of. The shit they feed our kids in school. I don't even want Jabari. I've made Jabari's lunch every day. Every day I make Jabari a lunch. Because I refuse to have him eat that slop that they make in school. PG County just stopped feeding the kids the same shit. PG County just recently stopped feeding the kids the same food that they feed the people in the prisons. Look it up. I'm not making that up. Where I live at recently stopped feeding kids using the same company to feed the people rotten food, all of that. Look that shit up. That's why I say a lot of shit gotta change. We gotta stop eating at buffets. I know we love buffets. Nigga, I love a buffet. Gotta stop eating at them junks. Gotta find out where they get their food from. Right. Nigga, they was giving niggas rotten food. They was giving kids rotten food. Right, Stevie J. Y'all listen to what Stevie J said. Organic, they make it seem like it's some high-tech shit. No, it's food the way it was supposed to be. A cow eats grass, not corn and grain. So they charge you for grass-fed cow's milk. You charging me for the cow doing what it did. This milk is better for you. Why? Because we didn't fuck with it. Stevie, here the kicker. You wasn't. GMO foods and foods like that didn't come into play until 1998. We wasn't eating that shit. Even the processed shit we was eating was not as bad as the shit they eat. Stevie, with all the cancerous shit that they was giving us, that processed shit, it wasn't as bad as the shit they giving the kids. The spam we was eating was better than the spam they was eating. I said, are you serious? The scrapple we was eating was better than the scrapple they was. I'm like, what? What is scrapple? Yeah, nigga, but you actually got something from your. What? I did? Yeah. What? High blood pressure, nigga? That's what organic means. We're charging you for feeding you food. Thanks, Carl. You know, I got all y'all was in the chat room. I got when all y'all in the chat room, I see y'all. I'm in the chat room with Jason cooking on some shit I like. Then dumbasses is calling. Cause y'all know we had just got off live, so I didn't hear all of what he was talking about. But I could tell from the title what he was talking about. That was the first thing that had me mad. I said, why is all these dumb motherfuckers calling into Jason Black with this shit? I used to too. New spam is so fucking salty, you crazy. Stevie, if you heard the rest of what I said, motherfucker, I love a buffet. Nigga, how you know I know y'all love buffets? I'm just like you. I love a buffet. I can't eat all of it. The next sentence I said was, nigga, I love a buffet. I love buffets. I do. What for old country? Shit. I fuck that zone up. But you gotta know where they bringing that food. If you see an Aramark truck, ask questions. If you see an Aramark truck, look at what kind of food they get. Anything cheese, stay away from. Anything chili or shit like, stay away from. They don't. Twinkies don't taste the same. Nothing tastes the same anymore. Because they don't do shit the regular way. They just found an easier way to get rid of all of these chemicals they made. I'm going to tell you something else somebody told me too. Before this phone died on this. Look. Nah, but watch this about COVID, Leonard. So, 2 million people got COVID. 115,000 done died so far. Why ain't they still trying to do nothing to slow it down or stop it while all this shit going? Know why? 40% of the deaths are elderly people. Those are people on Social Security. It's people you don't have to pay anymore. Why do it seem like they just trying to kill off people? This is something they've been talking about for years. And then the people who die ahead of that is Social Security. They never have to pay. Jesus, Stevie, I thought I was the only one. That was, Stevie, that was the worst one of them all, Stevie. That one right there you just said, that last one you just typed. Nothing tastes the same, bro. And if you want anything to taste the same, you gotta buy something that's organic. And they upcharge. You gotta pay more for it. And you better know where to go to get the cheapest organic shit. Good thing is, you know, all these will have a little bit of organic shit. Places like Lidl will have a little. But if you want meats, you gotta go to like a Safeway, a Giant, the more high end ones. Shoppers will have them, but they'll have a limited selection. I did that too. The soda subconsciously stopped drinking it. Me too. I just would stay away from it for a while. I'm talking about years. I recently started drinking it again. And not like I used to drink it. Remember you used to get a soda with everything? You don't do that shit no more. Now it's tea. Hola, bonita. It's your pretty red self. What's up? Passing Black, stop with this Gates shit. Bill Gates is one person. Bill Gates ain't concerned with depopulating the world. Y'all need to stop that. White people ain't concerned with depopulating the world as much as they concerned with them depopulate. That's what it's about. The only way to make their numbers a majority is to get you low but get theirs high. Most of this shit, like the abortion shit, is because 60% of white women have abortions. This is killing their rate of birth. Their rate of birth worldwide is in the negative. It's not so much about depopulation as much as it's about stabilization. You gotta have people that's gonna work for you. They don't want us gone. Who you think they want to be the slaves? They don't want their kids out in the field. Nigga, they want your kids out in the field. They just don't want you to have too many kids that they feel like they'll have to take care of. And they also don't want you to have too many kids. Where one day y'all look around and go, hey, it's 6 of us and 2 of them. Let's fuck them up. Hey, Africa ain't on the negative. Depopulation would mean Africa's birth rates are on the negative, but they're not. That's why they trying to join in and clone. Look, they're like Latoya said, they trying to join in and do what they doing. That's why they doing what they doing in Africa. That's why they trying to move in. That's why they trying to move in the way they move. Depopulating us is impossible. Stop worrying about that. It's impossible. Stop worrying about that. What's more possible though is the control. Yeah, you can't depopulate. You can't get rid of the beginning when it's in abundance. You can't get rid of the majority. It's not gonna happen. It's too far spread. You look. You get rid of all the niggas almost everywhere except North Sentinel Island. You still got niggas in North Sentinel Island. You see what I'm saying? Just repopulate. That we don't know how many niggas on that island. I'm just using that as an example, just to say that, yeah, like Latoya said, we got numbers worldwide, baby. We can't. I ain't never worried about them getting rid of us. Shit. If anything they need word, she alright? We're gonna get her? Uh, oh. Huh? Exactly, Stevie. My kids gonna have kids. That's what it's about. I want my kids to have kids. I want their kids to have kids. I want them to understand that their father, grandfather, great grandfather, great great grandfather, great 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 grandfather, great 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 grandfather, ancestor, all of that rode for them all day and all night. No matter what it was, he thought about not just him, but he was trying to do everything he could at his time to make it easier for them in their time. Or not easier. Fuck that. That's what our parents tried to do, to make it prosperous for them in their time. It don't need to be easier. God damn it, they need to have the advantage. We don't need to be prosperous with them. I don't know who Simone is. Who is Simone? I know this. We don't do what we gotta do to make it prosperous for our kids. The shit only gonna get worse. Cause they got their plans already set out. Yeah, I mean, what kind of shit is that? That's like saying niggas on the street ain't shit. Niggas don't like that. What are you talking about, Steve? It's not no time for that dumb shit. A nigga ain't shit cause he work? That don't make sense. We mad at her for saying some stupid shit. That's why. I don't even know who this Simone person is. Whatever she said, that was ignorant. You can agree with it all you want, but that's dumb. Yeah, that's some dumb shit she said. I'll say, nigga, shit, man, fuck. Dude with a 9 to 5 just like everybody else. Shit, he like a nigga on the streets. He doing what he got to do to take care of himself and his family. He ain't shit for that. That fuck that bitch. The bitch can eat a dick. So that bitch saying my dad ain't shit for raising us, taking care of us, going to work dealing with these racist ass crackers every day, beating some of them up, getting fired. Sometimes, man, all types of shit he done went through on these jobs just to finally now be making 100 and some thousand a year. No nigga, you reaching and you wholesaling. The hoe said what she said, and you don't change it. With it saying that I want a nigga like minded, it's saying I want a nigga like minded. It's a like minded 9 to 5 nigga. I know a broad that's a millionaire right now ain't sold a drop of dope or drop of pussy. 9 to 5 in it. 9 to 5. What is that bitch talking about? That bitch dumb. That bitch stupid. That bitch. Look, I know a broad. That's what it said. That's what they said. You said you agree with her. She didn't say like-minded nigga and all that shit you said. You said she said a 9 to 5 nigga ain't shit. You agree with her. That's what nigga said she said. And what I'm saying is that shit she saying is so far off. That's part of the problem. Like I said, I know a broad who worked, didn't go to college. Shorty came out, did her 2 years of JUCO, said fuck that. I mean community code, said fuck that. Went, worked, got her a little job at the post office, then Wells Fargo, worked at Wells Fargo, went and got another job at the post office while she was at Wells Fargo because she was working from home. So she would work at Wells Fargo, the post office. In the middle of all of that, she took her money, did that, because she knew we used to do the moving. Me and her brother bought her own moving trucks, got a moving company while she working at home, Wells Fargo, and all that other shit. Well, if she said that, that's okay. But if she said 9 to 5 niggas ain't shit, that's bullshit. But a nigga with a 9 to 5 normally got a hustle mindset. Oh Lord. You can't have the whole bag. Stop that noise. It's your greedy self. Stop that noise.
I was watching TV and as soon as I looked behind me, she grabbed the whole bag and
I know. You can't leave the bag around her, dude. Now you can't leave the bag. She'll get it. She quit.
must be because this isn't right.
See, that's the thing. She can't say now. If she said she want a nigga with a hustle mindset, even if you got 9 to 5, Steve, that's something different. But if she said a 9 to 5 nigga ain't shit, come on, Steve. Can't nobody big that up. She mad at a nigga for doing the right thing. Nigga doing the right thing ain't shit. And what if he got the hustle mentality? You know, he got the hustle mentality, but shit, it's just what it is. I mean, like you said, if she said what you said, that's cool. But if she said what they said, man, fuck her. What is she saying? But I don't know no nigga with a 9 to 5 that ain't really got a hustle mentality. Even the corniest nigga got a hustle mentality. Ben Carson got a hustle mentality. What the fuck you think he doing? Hustling. Ben Carson hustling like shit. It's a sellout hustle, but it's a hustle nonetheless. It's a weak ass hustle, but it's a hustle. Look at her trying to get the phone. Me. No. It's a little bad self. My granddaughter is bad. You want granddaddy's shoes? Look, that's Carmelo's last. Some of Carmelo's last shoes. Your Uncle Ticket. I love them Jones. Your Uncle Ticket, I love these. Say, Uncle Ticket, I got them mellows on. She crying. She mad 'cause I made the baby cry with the mellows on. Shouts out to Carmelo. Carmelo said, man, I don't want to play. Shit. Fuck I want to get sick for. Shit. Stop. No. Bad little monster, y'all. Yeah, she can't. Yeah, this bitch, she think we say Southern pussy had a job, nigga. uh-huh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Ben is gonna be on the wrong side of history. Yeah, his hustling, yeah. Ain't no hustle nobody respect but Candace Owens. And that's another thing. Dave Chappelle went on Candace Owens, y'all. Stop it. You little bad midget. Dave Chappelle went on Candace Owens too, y'all. Y'all gotta check that joint out. Dave Chappelle really went on Candace Owens cooning ass. He really don't like Candace Owens. Cooning Candace. Coondis. Well, Candace, you got famous. Famous nigga says your name, calls you a cunt. called you a cunt. Now you're famous for being a cunt. I did too, Ron. BO9263 sent it to me. He sent it to me. He said, bro, I figured you needed to see this. Right. He gave me some DC. He gave me some nigga from DC. Stop. Stop. See, you know you doing wrong. Coon dance outwards. Stop. Yeah, all she ever wanted was a little recognition. She got it now. Me. Will you stop it? Please. Thank you. Me. How about something, huh? I can't get loud. I scared the shit out of her. She jumped like a mother. One day I got loud. She jumped. I said, oh shit, oh. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. This gonna be the new star. J Balls and her gonna be the new stars of the LVZ show when I'm old. It ain't gonna be me no more. I'm gonna be, you don't stop. It ain't gonna be me no more. It's gonna be them. She pulling the cord because I'm charging it up to do this last bit of juice before I get out of here. And she grabbing at the cord. And she got quick hands. Her hands is fast. Her hands is fast. See, she's... Okay, stay. Her hands fast as shit now. Ain't that right, baby girl? And she is at the house. And she just texted me like I'm kidnapped. My daughter get on my nerve. She talk about all the work she gotta do. Her school work she gotta do because she doing her computer classes online. And how she got so much to do. And how Mimi ain't letting her sleep. And I said, okay, we'll just bring her over. Okay, I'll bring her over. Keep her for a couple of days. Okay, because I get up. Then, first thing in the morning, what y'all doing? Sleep. It's 7:46. She get up like an old man. She get up at 12:40, 1 o'clock over here. She don't wake up early. She be up all night. Bullshitting and playing with her. And I'm her grandfather. So all I do is play with her and Jabari play with her because it's a baby. At the end of the day, my daughter be missing her. What are y'all doing? You trying to kidnap her? Stop playing with me. I know, Dad. I just miss my baby. Crazy. But let me get off here. I'm going to take her outside because it's warm. I'm going to let the sun touch her, make her kick her little feet. Y'all be safe, man. Much love. LVC, man. Shouts out to all y'all, man. Much love. You know I love y'all. Right. She love y'all too. And she love messing with stuff. Thanks for being here. I'm out.